We have far too many foreign criminals in our jails. 12%. 12% of our population locked up are foreigners. Not descendants of foreigners, but foreigners. And what do? We lock them up. Average prisoner costs something like £50,000 a year to lock up. Dangerous prisoners can cost £100,000 a year. This is money we're wasting. Why don't we deport them all? Deport them all. Don't even let them finish the sentence. Just stamp them on the head. Deportation. Send them to the airport. They're gone. Never to enter the UK again. Never. That's what we need to do. But look at the people who are in our jails. Let me get the figures up here. Albanians, number 1. Albania is a tiny European country and we've got nearly 1,200 of them in our jails. 1,200 of them. White Europeans. So we're not racist, are we? White Europeans, number 1. All of them need to go. In fact, if we're going to be looking at who we don't allow to come in the country on any type of visa, Albanians. Many Albanians are criminals. Most Albanians in the UK are criminals. They're running lots of the organised crime, lots of the violence, the drugs, the prostitution, gun running. It's all Albanians. You don't mess with Albanians. Then we've got Polish, Romanian. They all can go back. Irish, Lithuanian. So at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the top 5, all white Europeans. How racist are we, locking up white Europeans? Number 6, Jamaica. Why are we still allowing Jamaicans to come here? Jamaica is a violent country. That's why when you get there on holiday, they don't want you to leave the hotel and everything's all inclusive. Because Jamaica is one of the most violent countries. It's one of the murder capitals of the world and has been for 50, 60 years. They don't tell you that in the brochures. Then we've got Indian, Pakistani, Portuguese, Iraq. Deport them all. That frees up 10,000 places in our jails. And what do we do with that? Let's lock up some more British people, shall we? Not for tweeting and not for posting. I'm talking about for sex offences, for violence, for shoplifting, for burglary. How about we lock those British people up and make our streets safer? How about that? There's 10,000 places that we could get in a week if we deported all these foreigners. And then what about the tens of thousands of foreigners in this country who have been in our prisons, have served their sentence? Well, the following week, I'd deport all of them. Let's deport another 20, 30, 40,000 people who are criminals, who are foreigners. Let's deport them. Sometimes when I hear myself talking, I'm thinking, am I super intelligent? Am I like a rocket scientist? Am I coming out with solutions that no one else in the world could ever come up with? And I think, no, Nick, you're an idiot just like most other people. But these are common sense solutions to common sense problems. Some of our problems in this country are going to take people a lot cleverer than me to fix. I get that. But some problems just take a backbone. Just takes a backbone. 10,000 foreign criminals in our jails. Deport all of them. And stamp in their passports persona non grata, meaning you're never welcome in the UK ever again. And if you break in, 20 years. Change the law. Let's give them 20 years once you've been deported. 20 years in jail. Hard labour. Or maybe we deport them to, because they're foreigners, maybe we deport them to a foreign jail. Maybe we give Rwanda a couple of more million and they can open a jail and we send them there. But let's deport them to begin with. And let's deport all foreigners in this country who have broken our law. It's not much to ask, is it? It's not. Who can disagree with this? Who? No one. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's start deporting these criminals. Will the government? Not a chance in hell. Will the next government? Who knows? If it's Tories, not going to happen. If it's Reform, I still don't think it's going to happen. Reform are turning into such a letdown. They're pro-migration. They want to control illegal migration, but they're pro-migration. The leaders tell us they are. We're in deep trouble. A country is in deep trouble when it keeps importing foreign criminals as if we have a shortage. We don't have a shortage in the UK of British criminals. We really don't. Backbone. Let's send out a search party for some backbones for our politicians. See you soon.